Hello, my name is Vikram, and I've been working as a young scientist for DARWIN200 on the third and final leg of this incredible voyage circumnavigating the UK. On this voyage we've been conducting seabird surveys, reason being, about 20 or so seabirds found in the UK, all but one are listed as threatened by the RSPB at a national scale. By having 5 people observing for 2 hours, once in the morning and once in the evening each day. We hope that this data can help supplement and further inform the spatial distribution of these different seabirds, as well as perhaps looking into how the avian communities of different areas differ from each other. This data may also be used to help supplement the historical data of multiple species that have been collected by multiple organisations such as the RSPB or the British Trust of Ornithology, to gain a better depiction of the current trends and statuses of different populations of these incredible birds. The data does show that in terms of latitude, there has been an increase in numbers of Arctic terns that have been popping up as we went further north into Shetland. Now these birds are incredible in their annual migration. The specific population found in Shetland, we learned from the locals actually. We know that they winter in South Africa. So whilst they might not do the complete Arctic to Antarctic migration, this is still an incredible feat that many of us still don't quite understand how it occurs, why they do it, and what are the mechanisms behind it that allow it for it to happen. Other species that we found further north in Shetland that we definitely did not see in the Isle of Skye were Arctic skuas. These birds are being listed by the RSPB as red and are definitely declining in population. So seeing these species in areas such as Shetland, as remote as Shetland, shows that there are still strongholds in the UK today for this species. One of the things that really stands out are the large breeding colonies of gannets that we've seen dotted around Scotland, such as in St Kilda, in the Shetland Islands, in Muckleflugga. All of these colonies have been doing very well, and it has been reflected on reports that we know from the RSPB and the BTO that these birds are doing well. However, even though they're doing well in numbers, we still see a large amount of these breeding colonies using pollutants for nesting material, pollutants that are very harmful and dangerous to them, such as rope from the fishing industry. It's a very common sight to see them strangled by their own nesting material. One of the most common seabirds we've seen on this boat has been the fulmar, and we believe that fulmars have actually been benefiting from fishing boat discard, and this has actually been helping maintain the population. And whilst they are still at risk from resource depletion and habitat destruction, and also factors such as climate change, this alteration in behaviour may have allowed them to be doing relatively well in comparison to other seabirds. The reason why I'm so interested in seabirds is because they are a fantastic indicator of our planet's global health. Many of these seabirds travel thousands of miles each year as part of their annual migration. So in studying them, we can further assess the current biodiversity in these many corners of the world. This further emphasizes how we're all part of this one massive ecosystem. So no matter how well we preserve these species in the UK, if these species aren't well preserved throughout the range and nationwide, it's really futile and we might still lose them.